So hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's like my first video. It was a bit all over the place, as you could tell. Like, I was obviously very nervous. It's very weird talking to a camera by yourself. And today's video is going to be all about my dreads, which I have all here. Yeah, so obviously you guys sent me a few questions, and obviously I've just been asked so many questions before, which I'm just going to include. And then I'm just going to include obviously where I get my dreads done, who does them, how much, everything like that. So just starting off straight away. So you guys, this is all my dreads. There's black, light brown, kind of blondes and burgundies, white. Then I have pink and blue, black, and then I have dark brown. So the first question would probably be, where do I get my dreads done? And I get my dreads done by a girl called Jen. Her Instagram page is Zendreads. I'm sure any of you guys who already follow me would know that I tag her in the majority of all my pictures when I have my dreads done. The next question would be is how much my dreads cost. So my dreads cost me €250, and that's for a full head. If you wanted to get half a head, you can. I don't know the price of half a head or anything because I've only ever had my whole head done. But once you purchase the dreads, they are reusable. So first time I go and I get my dreads done is €250. And then when you want to get them redone again, you just bring them back in, and it's only €150. So it's really good. These dreads literally last forever. I mean, I had my first set of dreads done I think 2 years ago, and that was these ones, these black ones here that I still have mixed in with these pink and blue ones. How long do they last? So I think it's recommended that you keep your dreads in for up to 3 months and not really any longer than that, just because your hair is growing obviously, and you don't want your real hair to start getting matted or anything or damaged. I don't actually know. So then the next question would probably be, how do you get them installed? So these dreads are braided into your hair, and it's that simple. They just get braided into your hair. There's nothing else to it. How long does it take? So obviously everyone has different hair, different thickness, different length, everything like that. My dreads normally take a good few hours, but on average it takes about 3 or 4 hours, I think. Do you know, like around that, if shorter. Do you know, it really depends on the hair, if you're getting half a head or a full head, stuff like that. Are they painful? No. There's no pain getting the dreads installed itself, because as I said, it's just braided. But I think normally I'd have a bit of a pain in my head for the rest of the day, maybe a headache. Just because you're going from your natural hair to having such heavy dreads installed. Like me personally, I need so much dreads installed because my hair is so thick. So my head really does be heavy. And as well, just from having the hair braided that day, like it would be a bit painful. But I mean, literally it's just like a little headache. Like take a headache tablet and you'll be fine. So in regards to colours, like you can definitely check out Jen's page. I've had light brown mixed with blonde and a bit of wine. And then I've had black, pink, blue and white in my hair. Like this here would probably be all the dreads I had installed in my head. So like you can kind of get an idea of how much there is, you know. It's like, it's a lot. Like you go from having very like a light head to all of a sudden having lots of dreads in your hair. But if you check out her page, she literally has neon colours and these new wool dreads that look so soft. So the next question is are they itchy? Personally, for me, they're itchy only after a month. So like only after a month of having them in, they're itchy. But like I feel like I naturally have an itchy head. Like I could go in and wash my hair right now and then I'll come back out and I'll be itching my head. It's just like it's just so annoying. Like all the girls off Jen's page who have had their dreads done, and you know, they have them in for so much longer, like literally the 3 months or more. And you know, I've messaged a few of them myself and they never experience itchiness. Like yeah, so you can wash your hair with these in, just like you'd normally wash your hair with shampoo and conditioner and water. Like, do you lose any hair from these dreads? So no, but you do lose up to 100 strands of hair every single day. So bear that in mind, that when you take out the dreads, like your dread has been braided into your hair, and all those 100 strands of hair a day that fall out naturally are still in that braid. So when you take out the dread and you brush that braid out, like you will see clumps and clumps of hair. And it is scary. Like I remember when I first did it, I was like, oh my god. But then like when you think about it, your hair is the exact same after. That's just all the hair that would have naturally fallen out. If anything, dreads are actually good for your hair. They're actually called a protective hairstyle, which means, you know, you're protecting your real hair. and it's just braided up nice and tight, no heat. You don't really have to wash your hair, you're not brushing your hair. Like, trust me, when I have dreads in for that 1 month, my hair grows about 2 inches. How long does it take to take out if you're taking them out yourself? So again, this just depends on how much hair you have. How do you sleep with your dreads? So when I have my dreads in for the first few nights, just to make sure that my real hair doesn't go frizzy, I sleep with kind of like a headscarf on and tie them up into a big bun. So another question would be, do you make dreads yourself from home? So no, I don't make any of my dreads. As I said, I get them through Jen, but she does make the dreads herself. And so in that sense, yes, they're made from at home through Jen, not me. Again, do they damage your natural hair? No, they're definitely better for your natural hair. So for someone that has never gotten them before and wants to get them, what would you recommend? I think if you're a bit scared of the full commitment of what you'd look like with a full head of dreads, what I actually did was I would take, like before I ever had dreads, I took a selfie on Snapchat, and then I screenshotted like the set of dreads off of Jen's page that I wanted. And you know, like the little scissoring tool on Snapchat, I basically cut out this girl's set of dreads and, you know, put that little sticker on me, on my selfies, kind of just get a glance of what I'd look like with my dreads. I definitely think that works, you know, it definitely motivated me to get them. I thought it actually looked really cool, even though you can't actually see what it looks like. I definitely thought, like, that's fine, I'm definitely getting dreads. But yeah, if you're really not sure if you want dreads or not, definitely go and get a half head first. At least that way you can see what it looks like to have like scattered dreads, and then if you want to go the full way, definitely do it. You won't regret it. I feel like everyone in the world should have dreads. I think they're stunning. Are they painful? I heard they're so sore to get in and out. So again, like, I just want to emphasize the fact that these are not sore to get installed or take out. You might be thinking of when you get real dreads, that's when they actually backcomb your hair and they twist it and like steam it and do all this stuff to your real hair. And then obviously to take out, like, you are brushing out matted hair, like you are brushing out years of matted hair, which would be obviously very painful. But with these, like I said, think of when you put your hair in 2 plaits and you brush it out. Like, that's what you're dealing with, except obviously you've loads of little skinny braids, so you're left with this beautiful afro, which is like a 2-in-1 like hairstyle. Like, when I got dreads, I was so excited to have like an afro after. So you're getting 2 hairstyles in one. You're getting dreads and you're getting a little afro. So I think I've covered all these questions. Like, if this video is a bit messy, like, I can't help it. I'm just a very messy person. I'm trying to be more organized for this, but I just can't promise anything. But I think I'm going to have a part 2 to this video where I show you guys how I install, not how I install my dreads, but like how I would wear my dreads without actually having them installed. You know, like, if you've seen when I have pictures on Instagram or I upload TikToks and I have my dreads done, they're not actually done. I just have like little sneaky ways of making it look like they're done, you know what I mean? These ones would go so nice with this eye look right now. Oh yeah, so as well, Jen does double-ended dreads, which means this is the length of the dread, but there's like a little knot here and you get 2 dreads installed in 1 braid. So how it would be done is basically, so yeah, it's basically like this, but it's a much neater plait, and it's like a different type of plait, so it's not like the normal one we'd put in our hair. I don't know if it's called like a fishtail plait or something, but it makes the hair, like your hair, so much shorter going down the braid, so you don't see it the whole way down, and it's not like gappy like that. It's much neater. So like, you'd have 2 dreads through 1 braid, so it'd be braided down just one side of this double-ended dread. So it just gives you extra thickness without having to actually install single dreads. Single-ended dreads would be just 1 dread like that. This is a double-ended, so it's extra thickness through 1 braid. Let me zoom back out. So yeah, I think I answered all the questions in regards to this. But oh yeah, so as I said, I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this video, which is how I style these dreads when you don't actually braid them in. It's just going to be how I just plonk them onto my head and make it look like I have them installed. Again, thank you guys, and if you're interested to see more, keep an eye out for that next video. I will be filming it right now and it will be uploaded, just not with this video. But again, support me on all my social media through Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok. And please subscribe, like and comment. Like, even if you comment a full stop and just like the video, and you know, if you wanted to subscribe, that'd be so great, and it would really support me and this channel, which I want to keep going. And if you subscribe to me and then you get really annoyed and you don't want to watch me anymore, just unsubscribe, okay? But please just subscribe right now, you know, please. Thank you. Any more questions as well, drop them in the comments. Thank you. Bye.